We've reached the halfway mark of the regular season. A lot of work left to do as we're away in Week 9. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
3rd and short, Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Commanders will have a 1st. Robinson on the inside give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one's complete, right side. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Drew Phillips making the tackle.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. They'll run the draw with Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 6 yards on the play. That brings up 4th down. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 51-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go north salad. Go north south. Up and go.
Jones now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. Oh, stiff arm. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Daniels on 1st down. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now. 4th and short. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for them.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Half 18, half 18. South salad, south salad, south salad. Ladybug, ladybug, ladybug. Out we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Flushed down out to his left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Cadence, lock in the...
From the shotgun, it's Jones. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Timberland. Here we go, hey.
First down throw by Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, it's Pollard. And they had that one contained right at the line. Jeremy Chinn there on the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Bama. Whoa. Dom Capers. Up we go.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. Like a good target, Brock, Neighbors is there. Running down the left side. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants tie it up late in the first. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And they'll take the lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Ertz reels it in. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Oh, the football's loose. And it's picked out by the Giants. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. We've got a close one here. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the first. Play fake, Jones. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd down, Jones to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Jamie Gillen on now to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his first one. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll start the drive with Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. It's taken in by Eckler. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Room to work at the 35. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now Daniels off the play action. Pass is hauled in by the running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Play fake here, Daniels. Brought in right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Let's go.
3rd down give to Robinson. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a second quarter lead. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders push their lead to 6. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's out at the 25 where the old touchback would have been, but the choice to leave the end zone cost him 5. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Half 88, half 88, half 88. Out, go.
They go play fake with Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Half 18.
So
half
after the
18.
incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Detroit Johnson. Timberland. Out, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 31-yard play, and it's good enough for a New York first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Jones on first down. He'll just huck this one into row C and some... Is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, they go with Pollard. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That one gains 7. And the Giants will have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's Jones to throw. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants tie it in the final minute of the half. Gano for the PAT. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Giants take the lead on that successful kick. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Jamison Crowder on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I can hear it. I can hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver?
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tress Way. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Detroit. Half jumbo. Up and go.
Jones. Hyatt with the grab. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Looking to throw. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gold gutter. Gold gutter. Up and go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Okay, here we go. Great. Up and go.
Here's 2nd and 11. Finds Hyatt. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Biggie.
Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, Pollard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Whipping quickly, trying to get set again. First down, throw by Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Commanders Steelers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here's a give to Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They go play action here. Headed out right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Clong.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. The lateral goes haywire, live ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that...
38. It is cut left side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him. You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
South salad. Up we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Okay, here we go.
Now it's Pollard. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ladybug. Here we go. Timberland. Bama. Out we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Complete. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, he was fighting off defenders, trying for the extra yards. You understand it, but might have been what cost him and opened the door for that fumble.
Okay, you and I both know this game has changed so much in our lifetimes. It's evolved in so many different ways. But I promise you, you can go back to the 60s, the 70s, And many of these fumbles occur just like that. You break one tackle, you let up just a little bit, and that next guy comes home and delivers the devastating blow.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Daniels now. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Dom Capers, Dom Capers, Dom Capers.
Play fake, Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A pickup there of 39. And the Giants will have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. They go play action on 1st. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, hey.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here.
Goldfish! Goldfish! Goldfish!
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 3rd quarter lead. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants jump in front now by 5. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Crowder with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two. Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Third and long for Daniels. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The Commanders ready for the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. So this one will sail out of bounds, and they're going to give him up to about the 45-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Momo.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Play made by Deron Payne. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Break. Here we go, hey.
Now Jones. He finds Johnson. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Pass. Up we go.
They go play fake with Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. Amounts to much. They bring him down. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be their football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, sometimes football and poker have a lot in common. You don't want to tell at the poker table, and you don't want one at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes just it's alignment. It's the way these linemen breathe. It's the blood in their knuckles the defenders read and react to. I think that time a tell was in play because the defense was all over that counter before it could get started.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. Robinson on the inside give. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
New set of downs is not off to a real good start here, Kates. And I know every yard counts in this league, but that lone yard, it's not going to really change what they're thinking about doing here on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. And that played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot.
And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Hand off now to Eckler. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Daniels. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
56. Rita. Out, go.
Jones on first down. And that one's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's Jones to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ertz reels it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. completed here to McCaffrey. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. Play fake here, Daniels. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line. Another carry for Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. To throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, well, it is touchdown offense.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. And the Giants come up with that kick. They're going to hold on for the victory in this one.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Half 18, half 18.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. On the ground, Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. It'll catch the crossbar, and it's in anyway! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.